The player character has gone from a seemingly plain observer to an actual solid plot point in the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross storyline, and even through the beginning of Dark Road. However, player's second life remains quite a mystery, at least until the story of Missing Link is complete. So what all could we learn from player once more? Welcome back everyone, this is your girl Empowered Muse, and today we're going to discuss the character player for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. And not necessarily their role in Missing Link, since we know that player will once again likely be one of the main characters for the story, but rather what could we see through player's eyes in a second lived experience during this mysterious arc that occurs after the events of Union Cross, but before the events of Dark Road. So between player, Brain, and Luxu, most if not all of the mysteries of the lost era of Missing Link will very likely be answered from each of their perspectives. But focusing specifically on player, it will definitely be interesting to see how exactly player's second life will be lived in this new society of Scarlet at Kylam. Since we already know that part of the story Missing Link will focus on the Society of Successors, which are Ephemer's descendants, and the Society of Non-Successors, who are not directly descended from Ephemer, one question that may be almost immediately addressed is which society will player belong to. If you remember at the end of Union Cross, player chooses to live on by opting not to sleep, but to have their heart disappear and seemingly either melt into or be reborn into a second life. So that opens a very real possibility for player to appear as a descendant of Ephemer. However, I think it will be more likely that player will be born into the Society of Non-Successors for the sake of the game's plot. Another possible plotline that will likely be addressed as a part of player's second life is whether player will actually cross paths with Luxu, who may opt to continue to take a more observational role in the background, but there also appears to be the possibility that Luxu will be more active than usual in this era. And there may be a reason that this era was considered lost, as Luxu may have taken it upon himself to not necessarily record everything that happened in this era. So if there's even a slight chance that Luxu was more active during this time, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that player comes across Luxu in a few interactions, and Luxu could even be a part of the catalyst that resulted in player taking infant Xehanort and raising him on the Destiny Islands as his mentor in order to ensure that Xehanort was in fact the child of Destiny and Light's master. And even if player doesn't come across Luxu, there's a very good chance that player will in fact come across Brain once more. But I think the question won't be whether player will remember Brain, but rather will Brain recognize and remember player, who will likely be in a different form. I think that Brain seeing player's new form and still recognizing them as players actually very likely. I wouldn't put it past Brain, who was a Dandelion and Union leader, and was actually regarded by two of the foretellers, Ava and Luxu, as being extremely perceptive. So there's definitely a good chance that we'll see a player and Brain reunion. And I even think that they'll both continue to be on the same side against whatever conflict presents itself in Missing Link. Although if any friction is present, it may only be due to the separation between the Society of Successors and the Society of Non-Successors. So all in all, I do think player's presence will be a bit larger in Missing Link than in Union Cross, mainly because of their ties with Xehanort and their decision to raise him as a mentor. That alone is reason enough to believe that a good number of the answers to the mysteries of the Lost Era in Missing Link likely lie with player and their second lived experience. But let me know in the comments below, how do you think player's second life will address the mysteries of the Lost Era in Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? If you want to explore some more Kingdom Hearts theories, I'll be linking another Kingdom Hearts theory video here in the end screen. As always, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video and want to watch more Kingdom Hearts content. And if there's anyone who may have questions about what to expect for the upcoming Kingdom Hearts games, be sure to share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.